pre-order Wilds. I have no money. None whatsoever. Okay. I put this on what's it called? That one mode. Really high fidelity one, not graphics, but the other one. Resolution mode, that's it. I think resolution is the highest setting you could do on the console. I don't know though. This is a PS4 game, so it hasn't ever had any sort of PS5 Pro patch. And it ran pretty good. Oh, that's smooth as butter. Holy shit. I don't know how good this is over graphics mode. I feel like it's higher, but I don't know for sure. But I am just gonna fuck around, I guess. I have no idea, honestly. Even now I'm just like, what am I doing? Why am I doing things? Like Valhalla. Yeah, I'm not really equipped to fight a Black Veil right now. Ooh, range nest. Don't mind if I do. This is actually exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I'm just gonna mess around because I have no desire to do anything today, other than to just play random games until something clicks. God, I don't think I have anything on this console that I actually want to really play right now. Like, it's really just Monster Hunter related stuff at this point. I'm just like, eh. That's where I'm at. I'm at eh. There is a degree of caring that I'm trying to achieve, and I just can't. I've been feeling wonky like this for the past few days. Like, I just wake up and like, yep, I can't muster up the energy to do things. I can't muster up the energy to even care, and I'm just like, why do I feel like this? Like, genuinely. I think it really just boils down to depression really kicking my ass. Because again, everything that could go wrong has gone unbelievably wrong in terms of like state of the world and what's about to happen next year. I'm just looking at this going, yeah. Suddenly, I don't feel like I can possibly care about anything anymore ever again. That's where I'm at right now, more or less. I'm just like, eh. Just eh. Hey you. Pay attention to me, damn it. Good kitty. Or die. You'd think he'd hit something, but apparently not. I said, sit your ass down. Oh, now he's mad. Sit your ass down. That's right, you tell him Dino Bait. Sit your ass down. Did I tell you to get up? Got your nose. Sit your ass down. Sit. Damn. Every time. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh, he's really putting me through the ringer here. You ain't going nowhere. That's right. Sit. There we go. Aw, come on. And of course it's too far. There we go. Right. Right. Karuni. And pause. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you train your Anjanath to play dead. However, hunting Anjanath was not actually the goal today, so... Weird, my character's name is Anjanath Slayer, I just slew an Anjanath and that wasn't my purpose here. I wonder why. But again, like I said, I'm bored. Man, am I just now noticing these water shadows? Or water reflections? How much of this game did I just never pay attention to because it was running at like 50 to 40 to 30 frames per second? Kind of crazy, honestly. Like, I really need to just get more into these environments too. God, I really hope that the Monster Hunter Wilds runs really good on the Pro. That would be nice. Also, this is a big thing. This game, very conveniently, or sorry, this console, I was going to say, very conveniently, has a 2 terabytes of disk space. So that's really cool. I could basically fit my entire library in here. That's exactly what I want from like a console, you know? Hey. Damn, gotcha, lock it, motherfucker. Gotcha, lock on these nuts. That'll teach him. Man, I'm just not feeling it today. I keep saying that because it's just, I don't know, it's a weird feeling of just not having any desire to do anything at all. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like, I'm playing this game, I'm enjoying it up to a point, but I'm also just getting nothing out of it simultaneously. It's really weird and unsettling feeling. I don't like it. I don't like not feeling things. This is wrong. God damn. I don't know what the hell this is. It ain't depression. Depression's like less vacuous, I want to say. I don't know. Say vacuous, but what's another word for more vacuumy? Because it sure as hell ain't vacuous. Vacuous is like stupid or something. I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. Savage Devil Joe. Good lord. Didn't know one of those was in here. Do I really want to pick a fight with one? I feel like I don't. Alright, let's see if I can get away with grabbing this egg here. Something I should really just do is I should really just take an entire, like, day and hunt in one region for a bit. Just go around and explore, find whatever I can. Because I don't really spend a whole lot of time in these environments. I do quests in them. I sometimes do, like, the exploration stuff, but not much. For the most part, I just sort of stay out of it, you know? I almost never deliver wyvern eggs or anything like that. It's just purely go get monster, hunt monster, okay, monster's dead, time to go home. You know? It's weird because based on what I'm hearing about Wilds is kind of what I always expected World to be, which is like an interconnected series of zones that you really wander between. And you can sort of see that in like the Wildspire Waste, where like there's an area that looks like it visibly connects to the forest. And I guess they dropped it because no disk space, or whatever. I mean, it would have been gigantic, I guess, so that makes sense. But it's like, man, what if, though? You know, what if? What if they did that? That would be cool. And the thing is, this game looks really beautiful. Like, I play this and I'm looking at the environments and shit, and I'm like, man, this is the dopest shit ever. This is so good. It really is. It's a beautiful fucking game. I think I deliver it here. Do I deliver here? Yes, I do. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should just do a bunch of like random side quests for a bit. I don't know. I don't feel like it. Too lazy. Not in the mood. I don't know. Okay, where's that Joe at? Old Savage Joe. I better go after that, actually. But first, I need to eat. What am I doing hunting on an empty stomach? That ain't right. That's a crime, is what that is. Okay, points. Chef choice. I'm on full HP. Alright, time to go. Now this setup I have is actually fairly good against Deviljho. I just don't normally hunt Deviljho because they're a gigantic pain in the ass, and they hurt really bad, and they keep killing me in like 2 hits. They're not that bad though. They're not like the world-ending nightmare that people make them out to be. Once you learn the trick to beating a Deviljho, it's kind of easy, but you're still gonna have a hard time beating a Deviljho because they are an in-game monster. Savage Joe especially. Savage Joe is... Oh. It's this. This is Savage Deviljho. Pure, unadulterated carnivore. Now the trick to fighting a Deviljho generally is to, instead of dodging away from it, dodge towards it. Unless this happens, in which case you're basically dead. There's no escaping this. There's just like... Don't get hit by that pin. That's bad. Okay, now he's got the little fodder monster there. Just casually... He's just out here casually beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Very, very top tier stuff. I should stress, Deviljho is a terrifying hunt for a reason. This thing is an apex predator. It fucks everything up. Oh, that aimed breath is the worst. Okay. I got this. I got this. Oh, hold on, get killed. Ah! Okay. That wasn't so bad. Okay, so when it's like enraged like this, latching onto it is actually a very bad idea. Because it gives off a perpetual aura of death. Very tough monster. Not impossible, definitely not a good time. Time to go after him. I don't even really need to hunt this thing. I'm just doing it for the heck of it at this point. Cause I'm just like, eh. Why not, right? Oh, goddamn. I have vastly underestimated this thing's range. confuse you? Thankfully, this weapon is mostly a raw weapon. The dragon element is that critically important. Better go after him. I've definitely got this. This isn't exactly good. Just a pain in the ass, really. This Devil Joe is a really... I can't stress this enough. It's a pretty tough monster. To give you an idea of how inherently terrifying this thing was back in the day, the theme you're hearing right now is Devil Joe's theme. And in the game it originally came from, monsters having their own theme was rare. Monsters that just randomly appear on the map and have their own theme was unheard of. Like, there were invading monsters, but they were like, they didn't have their own theme. That was explicitly like a Devil Joe thing. I remember the first time I encountered one of these, I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at. I just knew it was big, scary, and it had its own boss theme. And I was like, do I want to fuck with this? And I found out real fucking quick, no, I do not. Because it basically just messed me up in one hit. This was a Monster Hunter try. This was like, I don't even think it was a try, I think it was Try Ultimate. But it was like an experience that I didn't realize I could have in that game. They're in the flooded forest, and these motherfuckers out here just kicking my ass, and just, I don't know what to do. What do I do? Then when I finally got the quest to hunt this thing, I was like, I don't know, man. I've thrown hands at this thing before. As time wore on and I got progressively better at hunting it, it was way less of a hassle. It's one of those things of like, I really didn't want to fuck with it back in the day. Nowhere near dead. There it goes. He's going down. Oh, fuck. I remember, it wasn't even Tri-Ultimate that I first encountered Joe. It was Portable Third. Because I remember it being a portable title, and I was like, well, no, that can't be right. Because Savage Joe came in Tri-Ultimate. And I was like, oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck? How would they make that? But it was Portable Third. I first encountered Devil Joe. Yeah. Because I didn't get very far in base Tri. Like, it was Tri-Ultimate later on that I started really getting into. I still have it up for the 3DS, I just haven't played it in ages. But I distinctly remember having a bad time with the Devil Joe and Portable Third. And in P3rd, I made a lot of progress. Like, it was a fun game. Like, Portable Third was really, really fucking fun. Even though it didn't have the water combat, it was like, yeah, this is just a good portable version of the game that I've been playing. It has more content, more stuff to do. Which is really what I wanted in my, like, Monster Hunter titles. You know? Ooh, he's down there, is he? Okay. Time to die. Got his ass. No, but just imagine, if you will, playing Monster Hunter Portable Third for the first time, and you're just hunting like, I think it was like, it wasn't even a Qurupeco, because that would have been the funny first encounter. It was like, I think it was an Nargacuga, and, you know, I was just tracking it down. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this thing, right? And then what should happen, but like, this thing just comes out of the ground. It looks green, it looks angry, and suddenly, like, Godzilla starts playing. I was like, why? Is this a Godzilla thing? Because it actually does share some of the notes of Godzilla's theme. So I was confused, I was terrified, and I didn't know what the fuck this giant green dinosaur was. But it was coming my way, and it was making the most awful, heinous sounds. Like, you hear these, this makes... So you already know what an effect that would have on a first time encounter. It was like, oh god, what the fuck. And then it did like I remember it did the hip check. And any other game, the hip check would be very avoidable, very easy to deal with. And this, but like, if it were any other monster, rather, Devil Joe's hip check is bullshit. Like, it hits like a truck. It's not a normal hip check. It is this move will kill you if it touches you. Most of the time, type of attack. And after that first experience, I was like, okay, I've still got some lives. I'm just gonna like not go near that thing. And I went after the Nargacuga. I was like, okay, just have to kill the Nargacuga, and oh god, why is it here? And a recurring thing with Portable Third Devil Joe is it kept coming after me. I thought it was chasing me down, but it just happened to coincidentally be going, like, be in the same area that the Nargacuga was at. It was just sharing zones with it. And I learned real quick the sheer necessity of dung bombs. Like, suddenly dung bombs became the most important item in the entire game. Whereas before it was like, oh, I'll just wait the wyvern out. You know, I can handle two at once. Here it was like, no, I can't. Dunk bombs are the only way. Unfortunately, I did fail that quest. I triple carded because the Devil Joe just would not stop. And I was not prepared to fight that thing. Nice. God, this game's beautiful. But yeah, after that experience, I made it a point to avoid Joe whenever I saw it, and I would see it very often because Portable Third Joe, like in high rank, would always randomly show up. It would show up most of the time. Sometimes it was a different monster, but usually you could count on it being a Double Joe. Once I reached the point where I could fight it, I was like, I'm gonna fight this thing exactly once. And boy, that thing never stopped being difficult. And as a fight, like I had to like man up, figure out how the fuck the fight worked. And the first thing I learned is that Devil Joe's entire kit exists to punish rolling forward or rolling away from it rather. If you roll away from Devil Joe, it's gonna catch you. It's gonna hit you because that's the point. It's part of the reason that it's so terrifying is it punishes you hard for messing up, and the rule of hunting most other monsters is keep your distance. The rule of hunting a Devil Joe is get in close and be brave, because if you're not, you're going to die. Joe knows no pretense of mercy. But after that initial hunt, I sort of had the idea down, but I didn't want to hunt the thing. Like I saw the Vanger's gear, and I was like, yeah, this looks really cool. I'm never gonna get it. And years later, I did finally get good enough at hunting Devil Joe to get it. Like I started making it a point for Ultimate to just hunt Devil Joe, because I was like, surely this thing's armor is worth it. Then I lost my original copy for Ultimate and had to do all my progress, which sucked. I got a set of Vangelis gear for like the for Generations Ultimate, which is cool. Huge fan of it, honestly. It's honestly kind of funny, but my first experience with Basil Goose was like very, very different because I never even saw the Basil Goose when it killed me. I saw the bombs it dropped, and I was like, huh? Because it dropped some bombs, and I was looking around like, what the hell is this? And then boom, and I just died. I'm like, oh, okay. Later on, find out it's like a very dangerous, scary monster. Okay. East of the Bug Trapper Den, a big flower blooms atop a tree. Looks out over a dazzling drop as if thinking, who'd fall for me? Hmm. I kinda didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't know you could like trade with them. I knew the treasure system, but I wasn't sure how to get the treasure. Now I'm like, okay, I need to find this. So they said east of their den. That'd be over here somewhere, so. Ah! Oh well. These things happen. Okay, well here's a flower and a dazzling drop, so. Is this the dazzling drop though? I feel like it's not. I don't think that's it. Might be, but I doubt it. That can't be it. Sort of touch and going this one because I don't really know where to look. Okay, surely it's around here somewhere. Well, so I say, but nope, nothing here. Maybe around here? Finding a lot of god bugs at least. Bah. Gotta be somewhere nearby. Ooh. This looks very special. This has gotta be it right here. Time to report back. Oops, wrong way. I should probably get ready to go to bed soon. I don't want to stay up too late today. I'm really not feeling it. Probably mess around tomorrow and play something else on this, but like I don't know. Lately, I feel like I've been shutting down, so to speak. God, this runs so good on this. Like, I don't think I've ever actually seen this game run this well and have this much fidelity. It's really good. But don't get me wrong, the Pro's still a terrible fucking investment. It's $700, but I won't deny loving the benefits. It cost me all of my savings. All of my savings. All of them. Okay, I haven't found the treasure yet. Yeah, I have no idea. None whatsoever. I think I'm gonna stop for today. I'm just not feeling it right now. I'll probably stream something tomorrow. Probably more Dragon's Crown, if I'm being honest. I want to kind of finish that game. But right now, I'm just like, I don't know. I've got like negative emotion, negative sensation. I don't know a good way to describe this feeling, but it ain't good. I feel just empty, and not in a good way. It's never in a good way, but you get the idea. I just feel wrong, I guess. And if it's not cause for alarm, I probably just need more sleep. And boy, howdy, I'm not gonna be getting sleep in a minute.